I might nip back. Well, we should be okay. I was going to say I might nip back to the headquarters to go and get healed up. Actually, I bought a load of food. Let's see if we can do it with food, because I can't go running back to the doctor every single time I take a bit of damage. Yeah, this here is the only thing I found that's a problem with the game so far, is it seems to be a lot of long loading screens. Teeny Cricket, thanks for the follow. Cheers. But this is really good. I've named 4, I think, or at least 3 of my party members after my Twitch viewers. We picked them at random. And I haven't killed them yet, so that's a good sign, I think. Oh, we've got music.
Come in, Team November, Ranger HQ here. A squad of BAMFs rolled up to Ranger HQ, rough mercenary types. Their leader goes by Gary Wolf, claims to be an ex-Ranger. Says he has news for you about your old enemy. Seems like the cutthroat take-no-prisoner type. Over.
Sounds like a nice guy. What are BAMFs? I was going to ask that.
Badass motherfucker.
Okay, that answers that question. Old enemy?
No idea. Your guess is as good as mine.
Cheers for the follow, Euphorona. Are they causing any problems?
That's a negative. Some hurt feelings and broken pottery, maybe. But they appear to be friendlies.
Over and out.
We'll be here. Over and out.
I seem to be getting bombarded with quests faster than I can tick them off. Let's see. So it said go to the square. Let's take a look at the food situation first. I have a few people injured. I wonder if I should just... I've got options. I could use these... Where's these big med kits? Or I could use all the food. What's the cost of one of those big med kits? They're more use in combat. I can't... There they go. They're only $20. Oh, is that all? And that's worth 4 of those to get 40% back. And that would heal completely. I guess I'm going to use one of those then. And we'll try and buy some more. You're trying to place my accent. Sounds like a mix. I am pretty much pure where I'm from. I don't have much mixture in my heritage. All my family have been from this area. Go on, have a guess. See if you can place it. A lot of people struggle because it's not terribly distinct for the area that it's from. Or that I'm from, I should say. Who needs a heal then? Dark. You can do it on food. You can... Oh, I'll tell you what, we're going to need to select first aider. Do it like this. I think this works. That's a nice way of doing it. Sounds a bit brummy. No. It is Quick Attack Smisk. It is somewhere up north, indeed. And, yep, Sonic Mag British. Good guess.
Thanks, dude.
But definitely not brummy. I don't think anyone's actually thought... I mean, I probably could if I really tried. Put on a brummy accent, but I'm not going to. You're from Liverpool? Sounds slightly similar, but you say Birmingham. Funny, a lot of people say that I've got a Liverpool accent, that I sound like Neil Buchanan from Art Attack. Or Banksy, as he is becoming known. But nope, it ain't that. I'm from North Yorkshire, in the northeast. So it's not what you think of as a strong Yorkshire accent, or what people typically think of as a Yorkshire accent. But yeah, that's me. Let's get some beer nuts eaten. I think I can use item on self. Let's get these scoffed. What I bought them for. It's about... That's near enough. We're just topping up here. I need to find some better food or something that heals me out of combat. That would be quite nice to have. Scoff, scoff, scoff. I like that. Okay. I don't like going into combat on low health. You wouldn't have guessed York? No, I'm about 40 miles north of York. A slight Scouse accent. What I want to do is sound like the Scousers from Harry Enfield's television programme. But I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Let's see. We were going into the market. Oh, that noise. Do you guys have been watching this, and some of you may be playing it. Do your ears want to implode when you get that little noise from this? It's not the first ting. It's the bit afterwards. It like bores into my brain. It's horrible. Really, really horrible. This is the market square, though. So that's where we're going. Pro tip, when you guess big. That's the way to do it. My kids have stopped asking me. They used to go and say, "Hey, Dad, guess what?" And I'd just come out with something utterly ridiculous every time, like you've had badger pie for lunch. They stopped asking me, "Guess what?" now. I can't think why.
Maybe I'll join the marshals. I do like
I'll never
roughing
fix
people
that.
up.
You get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
I'm sure they could use my help.
So we're looking for a
Even
guy in a
got my
lab
own
coat
blackjack.
in the market somewhere. Junko Muramayer. There he is. That's the guy. Okay, let's go in.
Bet this is all Joe's fault.
The other kids saying weird stuff.
Do you have any books
Weird
on
stuff
cloning?
is cool.
Hey,
Just random.
ask your wife about
Hi.
concerns about her.
Do you have any books on cloning?
I don't want to.
A tall, lanky man is looking over the books on a merchant stand, muttering nervously to himself. Are they likely to have books on cloning in a place like this? Mind if we ask you some questions?
I guess. Who are you?
We're the Desert Rangers. Go, go, Desert Rangers. We've been helping out around Colorado Springs. Is your name Irv?
I'm Irv. What do you want?
Let's see. We were attacked in your apartment by a few guys that look just like you. Any explanation for that?
Oh no! Did you kill them?
Why should you care? They weren't exactly human, were they?
Oh, poor clones. Yeah, they weren't as human as I wanted them to be. I screwed up the formula somehow.
Tell us more about these clones.
Well, I guess I'm kind of afraid to make friends the normal way, so I made them an abnormal way.
Okay.
Only I didn't do it very well. When they came out of the chamber, there was something wrong with them. They were really stupid and really, really crazy. And they just got crazier day by day.
So basically, he's made sex companions for himself, and they came out a little bit wonky, a bit like the clones in Family Guy.
If I hadn't run out of the apartment today, they would have killed me. I'm a bad father. I'm a bad father.
Bad father. That sounds kind of kinky. We found some papers in your apartment written by Erwin John Finster. Is that your real name? He looks around nervously.
Please don't tell the marshals, but I'm one of his clones. Unfortunately, I'm fourth generation, at least. So I'm not as smart as the original. Smart enough to use Dr. Finster's notes to get the cloning machine working again, but not smart enough to make good quality clones. I can't even make one as good as myself, and I'm not that good. Bits of me don't work very well at all.
I don't want to know which bits. Is Finster still alive?
The original? No, not anymore, but I guess, in a way, as long as I'm alive, he is too, because I'm him, aren't I?
I don't know whether to believe this. And also, I think we should just burn and purge every trace of this Finster from the planet. I think. What do you reckon? Kill it all with fire? He pales suddenly and swallows.
I'm him, but not the part of him that wanted to wipe out the entire human race.
That's backtracking
right?
quickly.
Yeah? I wasn't suggesting, no. You know the whole nature versus nurture debate? How some things are genetic and some things you learn. Well, that killing everybody part of him, that was nurture. He wasn't born that way, and neither am I swear.
Do we believe him, chat?
You believe me, don't you?
Do we? We believe you're not smart enough to threaten the human race. We don't believe you. Clones can't be trusted. Well, we just got attacked by a load. So how did they get nurtured into that condition to kill anyone that came in there? Do we need to ask? No, I'm just going to go in straight with this. We don't believe you. Clones can't be trusted.
No, I promise I'm a good person. Please don't arrest me. Please.
Because that nightclub owner looked far younger than he should have been, so has he already been cloned? We're not. In fact, if you bring your cloning machine, you're welcome at Ranger headquarters. We could use a scientist like you. If we let you go back to the Sandlux apartments, will you promise to keep the noise down? Arrest. Sorry, you're too dangerous to be walking around free. You're under arrest. Well, I was gonna like kill him with fire, but I don't know on this one. Embrace your inner pyromaniac. I picked the pyromaniac quirk for this character. Okay, let's take him to. I mean, he's a scientist. We might need to clone our characters at some point. Let's go with this.
You're gonna let me be a real scientist? This is the best. I'm so grateful. I'll do good work for you. I promise.
But we haven't got a very good scientist, so... Oh, I've gone with it now.
Thank you so much.
Do we go back and talk to... Don't be my neighbour. Return to Rosie Wong. I keep wanting to call her Rosie Wang. Which way did we come from? This is something I'm having... Oh, hang on. As we go past. Just sell some junk.
Hi, y'all. Name's Snappin' Jimmy Bob. I'm selling if you're buying.
Enough.
Let's make
trade.
a deal. Let's.
If you guys are getting delay on the stream, just give it a refresh. Everything looks good this end. Drop frames and bandwidth looks good so far. Sell the junk. Good. Do we need to... I don't think we need to buy anything.
Bet this is all Joe's fault.
The hell is that? A laser sight. Tiny bit of extra... I'm not going to buy this stuff. I'm just going to wait to loot this stuff for free, I think. There were some weapons I was kind of interested in.
Bet this
There's
is
a little
all
bug as
Joe's
well.
fault.
You click on sell junk when you don't have any. It just says you can't afford this icon or action or whatever. Not that that's a problem. We can live with that. It's better than the alt-tab game crash bug. You refresh and got a 15-second ad. That's what I'd like to see. Supporting the stream any way you can. We like those ads. Well, we don't really, but yeah, that is something that annoys me about Twitch, is when people join the stream for the first time, they get presented with a huge ad, and I do it when I'm watching other streamers for the first time, maybe. I'm like, yeah, I'll just go and watch someone else. Although you do get bounced around, you get ad sometimes, but it's not good. It'd be better if they had like the 5-second ads like they do on some YouTube videos. You can live with a 5-second ad. You know when it's going to be finished, and you can get in pretty quick. Yeah, I agree that they are too long. Especially when you just hit a refresh, that is pretty brutal. Yeah, when raiding you get ads, that's the worst, Sonic Mag, because I'll often raid people, and it's like right folks, let's go and raid this person, and unless you've set the channel up beforehand, before you click the raid and got it open in a tab to let the ad play, when you go to raid, you can't see their reaction because you're watching an ad for something rubbish. Drives me mad. Drives me mad. Yeah, unfortunately, if ads are too invasive like that, it does encourage people to use ad block, which of course reduces revenue for YouTubers and YouTube, which then tries to find more invasive ways of providing adverts, and it's like a never-ending circle. So they need to make ads more user-friendly, and that the 5-second ads on YouTube are perfect for that, I think. Where are we going? She's right here by the door, isn't she?
Any word on the loony in number 3 yet, Rangers?
Yes, he works for us now. We found Irv, and he won't be coming back. You can clear out his room now.
About time. Gonna take me a week to clean up that mess. What was his deal, anyway?
He's a clone, and he was afraid of being found and arrested, so he hid in his room and made other clones. I don't know if the law in this game, I don't know if clones are like a normal part of human existence now, or if they're looked down upon a bit like the synths are in Blade Runner.
Ah, that's kind of sad. What did you do with him?
Oh, I'm guessing it's not the latter then. We've invited him to join us at Ranger HQ. He's going to work in our medical lab.
Well, how about that? I'm glad to hear it. Never wished the poor man ill, just didn't want him here.
That was a far better outcome than I was expecting from this.
Thank you, Rangers. Here's a little something for taking care of the problem and tying it up in a pretty bow. So,
Thanks, Sheriff.
sciatica.
Who's not the sheriff,
Seeing you, Rosie.
but has the same voice. I'm just gonna jump out. And then we'll sort out the leveling, where there's no NPCs talking. Yeah, those double ads are a damn nuisance as well. YouTube started that, just doubled up the number of ads everywhere. It's a weird thing. It is weird. It's trying to get that balance. I guess YouTube Premium's becoming more, not important, that's the wrong word, more prevalent. Because people are just thinking, you know what, let's just pay the $10 a month or whatever it is and just be ad-free everywhere. If you watch a lot of stuff on YouTube, it is probably worth it. It's more than a Netflix subscription though, so I don't know. I mean, I use ad block, but I have it disabled for YouTube for the channels that I watch, because it'd be a bit hypocritical of me if I didn't. So I do it for that. But I have it on for like general browsing of websites. You know, you go on a website and it just bombards you with all the banner ads and stuff down the side. That's too much a lot of the time. Who leveled up there? So our repair dude. Oh, right, our repair dude leveled up. Okay. I'm going to put it into this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because 1 skill point every 2 intelligence. This was the goal, to get 6 intelligence. I don't know whether that's the correct thing to do. I don't know whether it's 1 skill point per level or you just suddenly get a bonus skill point. We'll go and take a look in a minute. Yeah, I think it's just a bonus skill point. A shame. Mechanics. Oh, we needed mechanics 5. All right. We'll go... Wow, look at that. Upgrade cost 2. Upgrade cost 5. That's when we start using books. And I have a book on mechanics as well. So let's go for that. We can go back in now and open that door in the other apartment. Nerd stuff and automatic weapons. He was going to do that, wasn't he? I think we need 1. Oh, toaster repair. That's still not going to be enough, but it gets us some way there. Okay, that's fine. Let's take that. Yeah, I guess if you don't have a job, YouTube Premium is another drain on the expenses. What's that? Too many drains on the expenses these days. Fire Raven 5, thank you for the follow. Let's see, what can we have? Yeah, I'm not impressed with that one. I'm going to wait and see on that. Let's go for some maybe mechanic stuff. Toaster repair. Fixing broken toasters now yields bonus loot. Well, I haven't seen one that requires less than 4 points in toaster repair, which I'm kind of annoyed at. The other stuff we don't have anything to spend in. The mechanics, though. Bonus damage to robots and vehicles, which would be worth it. Deployables gain extra health and deal more damage. We start to use some of those. Repairing vehicles and robots also boosts the... Okay. I don't know about that. I don't know about repairing them in combat. Let's go for... I mean, I've already got the perk, which boosts a lot of damage against robots and vehicles, so I'm going to go with that. The starting ability, I think, the background. Okay, so we can switch to another character. My sniper. Probably strength. I think we need a bit of strength just to wear the armor that's available. Dark Beast, do I have any plans for the main channel now that reviews are going onto the review channel? I do have a few plans. I'm going to do a few videos on Crossout. I don't know when, but I will. And other than that, we're going to see how we go with that and see what ideas I have for that one. I don't want to be serving videos to an audience that aren't really interested in them, but I'll have to try and pick and choose the right ones. Dan the Man, hi, welcome, how's it going? Yeah, my 3 YouTube channels. You play Crossout, Sonic Mag, do you like it? Maybe you can come and give me some tips sometime, because I've tried to get into it, and I know the basics, and I'm starting to learn a few ways of getting better resources in there, but good guides on the internet are quite hard to find on it. Good video guides, anyway, I should say. And I'm going to probably make one myself, but I need to learn it myself first. Cheers, thank you very much. Thanks for the offer. Yeah, some help sometime. or a few bits of advice would be quite good. You've got over 1,300 hours in it? Ah, okay. You are the guy to come to. Dan, thanks for the follow. So where do we get to? I don't need a point in sniper rifles yet. Yeah, these get expensive very fast, look. First aid, small arms. You can use some small arms. Animal Whisperer. Allows you to tame friendly animals to follow you and temporarily tame hostile animals in combat. Yeah, but you can only have one animal following, right? You can't tame animals that then follow the other party members. So I'm not sure whether that's worth it. Survival skill, I haven't been outside in the wild though, to be fair. Small arms is enough for what we use it for at the moment. I think I'm going to go with sniper rifles. And then a point in some sneaky shit. Because we don't have enough in that. Ever. Yes, I've got Discord. Yep, link down below. Cheers. Perks-wise. Sniper rifles. This might be good. In addition to the tactical value, marking an enemy for your squad to focus fire on is good, mean, fun. Reduces an enemy's evasion by 15%. And they take extra damage from precision strikes. What are precision strikes? I don't actually know. I have no idea. I like the mask there thing for sneaky shit. What's that? Oh, it's just less spotted chance. Okay, well, maybe we should pick that anyway, unless there's some of these. Quick slots, healthy, evasions. Oh, evasion's always good. 5% evasion. I don't think we're in a position where we have perks to spare at the moment, though. Let's see. Attributes. This is just... He does. He looks like one of the minions, doesn't he? You guys know which one I'm talking about with that mask on. You just finished watching my Hearts of Iron 4 playthrough and clicked the link to your Twitch, and it just happened to be streaming. Nice timing. Which Hearts of Iron 4? Was it the UK one? That seems to be the most popular. You got good awareness, speed, intelligence, not so. Intelligence, what's that good for? Okay. Luck is something I don't do enough of. Maybe I should do more luck. Let's get some luck in there. Luck's always good. Skills. Are we going really all in with the automatic weapons? I must have misread the costs for these. I think I think I read it as 5, but I think that included the 2 that were required for the first box and that other character. So I think it's like 1, 2, 3. No, it's not. Oh no, hang on. I think maybe that's counting the ones in. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. Kiss ass, brawling, small arms. Something extra in small arms, I think. No, automatic weapons, because... Oh, that reminds me. That totally reminds me. Did you level up? No, fine. Let's switch those other weapons and get them reloaded. It's reloaded now. You son of a bitch. Damn it. I wish that was reloaded in combat. And that's reloaded that you can use. Really, you want that, but you can't equip that yet. Everything else is fine. And a rocket launcher. I think I might change that. You can use different weapons, but not that. I can use a flamethrower, which it is good for close range, but it's good for damage versus humans. Go on, let's put it on. And yours. Well, this does. This just repairs. No, it doesn't. It damaged 300% of weapon damage. This sounds like it's really dangerous. So, no, I'm not quite sure how this. I think it just heals, right? It says fire to restore constitution can only be used on mechanical targets, but then it says damage 300% of weapon damage. So I'm going to guess that it actually heals things and repairs. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that one up. I think it was the UK you were watching. It's been a popular playthrough. That I might do another Hearts of Iron 4. What I really want to do though is a Crusader Kings 3 playthrough. I'm I have a little bit of experience with Crusader Kings 2, but 3 looks pretty good. I'd like to do one of those. I have no idea which country or barony or anything yet, though, so it's all just up in the air. I haven't even got the game, which would be a good start. So we haven't got garage mechanics. That's coming later. Unwelcome guests. I think we'll go and do this in Broadmoor Heights. I think that's where we're going. It seems to be the natural progression. If I can remember where Broadmoor Heights even is. Is it this one? Is it that one? It's not that one.
I'll join the marshals. We do like to rough people up.
It's not that one.
Drummed out in a second.
Is it this one? I think it could be this one. Let's go and try this one. You've seen level 17 quests, so 20 might be max.
Charged with treason.
I'm not going to guess. I really don't know. What's this place here, by the way? Is this the... I can't see without going in. Can't zoom in any further. I could just do that. It's a closed shop. We can go through here now, so let's depart. Now that we'll... Oh, wait. Sorry. I forgot. We got that mechanic skill. And what we should have done is straight away gone and seen what that grill was in there. I forgot about that. Hey, thanks, Sonic Mag. I will seek you out when I need some tips on Crosshair. In fact, I might make a channel for it, and then we can maybe drop some in there sometime. But I'll probably forget, so do remind me from time to time. Oh, you've been watching Lionheart play Crusader Kings 3. Yes, I know Lionheart. I think I'm subscribed to him. It does look a bit easier to get into than 2. So we're going to keep an eye on that. I'm going to try and grab it. I've got a list of games to play. I wonder, I might be able to fit a playthrough of that in after this before whatever else comes out. Have we still got release dates for Cyberpunk, by the way? Has that been put back now? Because there's been so many games delayed this year. My people not moving. That I'm no longer sure when things are coming out. I've got to get rid of that stink off Todd. My doctor can remove it though. It's November. That gives me time. That gives me time to finish this and get a Crusader Kings playthrough a good chunk of the way through. I'm also looking forward to Baldur's Gate 3. And that was due out this year. Has that been put back till next year though? Or is it still later this year? There's a lot of games, a lot of good games queuing up. I'm trying to think what else is on my playlist. Divinity Original Sin 2, but there's no great rush for that now. Excuse me. You're one of the few not really into Cyberpunk. You know, I'm not into the Cyberpunk sort of lore and world and previous stories, but that game looks good. Don't think Baldur's Gate's on early access, is it? Don't think you can play it and get into it yet. Oh, the early access will be this year, but the full release will be next year. Okay. I know, sometimes I want to look into early access things, but then I often think I'll get a better experience playing it, waiting till it's fully finished, and then just enjoy it from there. So now, I think we can repair this, yes, with mechanics. This is what we brought Project Manager for. And we can get a cyborg chicken, which we probably can't tame. While sickly and starved looking, the chicken is also unexpectedly spry. For some reason, half of its head is shelled in metal, and cybernetic parts are implanted in its body. I need Animal Whisperer 3. Cluck? You are... Who the hell is that coughing? That wasn't me. I just want to point out, chat. That wasn't me. You are eyeballed with considerable distrust. It then pecks on the ground near your feet, clucking and wheezing to itself. If it wheezed with a human cough, that is terrifying. That looks like it is probably a very handy character to have. Oh, I should have tried just breaking into that. It's a pulse gun. Ooh, that sounds nice. The laser dazzler was used in riot control. Since then, the laser's been cranked the hell up. So, what's the special ability of this? What's the range? It's good long range. We don't have a lot of energy cells at the moment, unfortunately. Excellent penetration. Excellent damage versus robots. Oh, okay. So this is what we need on our project manager dude, who has all the stuff for doing damage to robots and stuff.